We are in Ronco sopra Ascona, a small village overlooking Lake Maggiore in the Swiss part in the Canton of Ticino. The house is in an area near the village and surrounded by woods and greenery, in a unique position because it is located on a slope and the residence is situated on this incline. The idea originates from the characteristics of our local area. In essence, along our mountains, there are many landslide areas hidden by the forest with large boulders. And this inspired the idea of creating a stone monolith resting on this slope. Basically, this stone monolith is cracked with fractures, and over time it took on its own design shape from which the project developed. The entrance is located at the top of the house. Upon entering the foyer, you're immediately drawn to the strong viewpoint with a view of the lake. Then you gradually descend to the floor where the artist's studio is located with its own atrium space. On the floor below, there's a space with a music area, and on the other side, partially hidden, is the bedroom with amenities, and the entire area, the whole space, is interconnected. The bathroom is essentially built with boulders, a block of stone in which the bathtub is carved out. There is a bench and also a shower that fits into the facade with a view of the Brisego Islands. And this shower is also completely covered with the stone that is found in the floors throughout the house. Descending to the living area floor, you find the living room and dining area with a wall used as a closet toward the mountain. And this closet is quite technical, containing various functions. The fireplace, then there's the TV area, a small toilet hidden behind the closet, and at the end, the kitchen is embedded. And this idea also echoes the blocks that are part of the monolith integrated into the environment. There are few elements, let's say of functional furnishings, that are separate from this environment, and in particular with the few items present, such as service areas like the kitchen, bathroom, and the more private parts are themselves creations made like monoliths, as integral parts of this space. The last floor remains located below the living level, where there is a space dedicated to body care and wellness. The dominant element is water. This theme arose because in these mountains we find many streams, brooks, and various springs. And the idea of creating a place where one can immerse the body in water is like finding a well in a river, isn't it? This well, which also becomes part of a monolith embedded in the house, connects somewhat with the idea of a wash house and a bench. The building, conceived as a boulder, a split block with cuts, features windows in these fractured parts of the stone. These windows, in particular, they relate to each individual space. This allows for an external view, always different, and depending on where you are drawn to the window, not just passively receiving the outside image. So you almost peek out in curiosity And I find this interesting because it gives you time to meditate and observe details that you might miss in a complete image because you're absorbed by so many stimuli. The strength of this cut in the middle, this split in the house, comes from bringing vertical light throughout the entire volume of the house. The outside is a very small space. On such steep terrain, it was challenging to incorporate all the paths, and the idea was to make a main section like the trails we find along our mountains and create other walkable areas, trying to integrate the greenery. The forest with the paths also created like monoliths as parts broken off from the house. The external paths were made with different materials, concrete and part of the staircase with local stone. The aim was to use different materials for the exterior arrangement, like using gravel instead of a lawn and concrete paths, which are also integrated into the greenery as unobtrusively as possible. Outside in the garden, there is also some furnishing, with the idea of not having elements that would disrupt the view from the living room. So a sort of fireplace area was designed to be embedded in the ground. I believe that an architect should design a house for the people who live in it, not as an object for the architect. And there needs to be an understanding of the needs as well as the person living in the object. It's clear that a house like this is very special, and the person who wanted it, who desired it, also put their emotions into it, and by working well together, the result was creating something special for the person who benefits from it.